Well, right away, these fans showing respect for our idiotic ring announcer.
Coming to the ring, weighing 195 pounds, from Ensenada, Mexico, Super Castaldi!
I am, of course, the incomparable Tommy Jeans, alongside at Adults 22, Big Bad Ben, and coming out to the ring, Super Castaldi. It looks like Castaldi might have jock itch. He actually scratched his nuts and then smelled his fingers.
I think he's suffering from like Oompa.
Whatever he is, he's got something going on south of the border. And now, the moonwalk from Super Castaldi at Adults 22. Can you believe it? 22 adults only, Ben.
I can't believe it, but I don't think that's the moonwalk. I think that's the border jump.
Super Castaldi attempting to grope our idiotic ring announcer with that three-fingered hand. And Richard Head is your referee.
As the fans like to call him. Trainee Double D making her debut in GCW. No one serves nachos like her.
From the nacho stand to the ring at Adults Fucking Only versus Super Castaldi.
Tommy, I think it's going to be a man classic, man.
Castaldi a little bit off time with his clapping and stomping. And now he seems to be enraged, although we have seen the Castaldi rage many times and very rarely. It looks like Castaldi may have caught in the crabs in Tijuana.
Wouldn't be the first time somebody got crabs in Tijuana.
Genital parasites for the masked Mexican. And he drops the elbow on Trainee Double D.
I don't like the way you keep swinging his microphone in my face, Tommy. It's like you're pulling a cock my way.
Well, I could make a lot of jokes, but since I'll just let it go because I don't think I want a physical confrontation right now, Ben. Trainee Double D impressive, reversing it on Castaldi, but Castaldi with an elbow to the face. Look at the power of Super Castaldi. And now he's injured himself.
A little bit heavy on the body slam there.
Richard Head applying the count. The crowd wants nachos. Castaldi drops the elbow. Super Castaldi taunting the half-wits at ringside and then brings the knee to the face of Trainee Double D. The GCW Training Center has produced many wrestlers on this roster, and Trainee Double D would like to make a name for herself at Adults Only 22.
Yeah, we got the finest trainees around. She's just a beginner, though.
22 adult shows. That's more. There have been more adult shows than Rush Limbaugh takes Vicodin in the morning. Right hand by Castaldi, and now rights by Double D. Castaldi. We've been instructed that we need to get closer to the microphone here, and I'm a little too close for comfort next to the former GCW champ.
At least I use fucking deodorant today, you bitch.
Well, times are tough, Ben. You have to conserve money where you can. Castaldi working the knee of Trainee Double D. Castaldi, well, he has a lot of experience, but not much of it good. But he appears to have the upper hand here, working the knee of the rookie from the training center.
Yeah, the Castaldi's got plenty of experience. They just don't have many wins. I think the whole family's got like 5, and there's like 75 Castaldis.
Although I do understand that we lost 7 of the Castaldis with Arnold Schwarzenegger being elected governor of California. He's sending them all back across the border.
They should go back across the border.
No driver's license for Castaldi 12. Irish whip by Trainee Double D. Castaldi takes the big splash in the corner. Double D, snapmare takeover, goes to work. Knee in between the shoulder blades, looking to make Castaldi quit.
She's stretching him out, man. She's putting it right into his spine.
Castaldi hopping on his rear end as if the burritos that he had last night were not quite agreeing with him, and then again Castaldi not afraid to bend the rules.
No, I think he's suffering from that long-ass bus ride from Mexico.
What a chop by Castaldi.
The double D's.
Trainee Double D takes another chop, and Castaldi telling Richard Head that she's crying.
Crying? Just like Richard Head said, there's no crying in wrestling.
She rolls it up. She might have the win. 1, 2, 3. Castaldi turned his back, and now he's pissed off. But Trainee Double D gets the win in her first match, and Castaldi back to the drawing board.
There's just no shame in the Castaldi family.
The crowd loves it as Trainee Double D gets the victory.
She needs to get her ass back to the concession table.
There are nachos to be made and a handshake with Castaldi. The GCW version of NAFTA playing itself out outside the ring. Well, Castaldi has tried that move in many bars and nightclubs in Tijuana with similar results.
He must have got dating tips from the Poobah.